Alright, welcome to Sinbin Stream tonight. We have the New Jersey Devils at your Chicago Blackhawks in the United Center coming up about 6:40, maybe 6:39. Let me take care of these tags real quick. And hope everybody's having a good day. March 26th, hope you've had a good Wednesday. Hope you're ready for some hockey. And just trying to collect my thoughts here while I work on these tags here. Alright, 1 second. Let me get these tags in. New Jersey at Chicago. Live play. Yeah. Alright, manage. Alright, let's do it. Hawks finally broke their losing streak and beat the Philadelphia Flyers 7-4 Sunday afternoon, so that was finally nice. It was 3-3 after one. Alright, let's get these in there. Oh yeah, Spencer Knight should be in net tonight. Let's see. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, should be good to go. Alright, 1 second. Come on. No, we need the stats closer. That's right. Let's do that. Alright. Alright, let me check the audio on YouTube. Should be okay, but let me double check. Alright, well, let's see. Scratches for the Hawks: Alec Martinez, TJ Brody, Jason Dickinson, and Colton Dock. I think Dickinson is out for the rest of the year, and Martinez is out for a little while. And Dock had a hyperextended elbow, so I think he'll be out for a while too. Apologies. Alright, just checking on the audio here. Seems okay. And then for the Devils, we've got Dougie Hamilton, Curtis McDermott, Daniel Sprong, Dennis Chalowski, Cody Glass, and Nolan Foote. Devils are coached by Sheldon Keefe. Hawks interim head coach is Anders Sorensen. And I don't think they will rehire Anders next year. They're going to have to find somebody else. Alright. Let's see if... I don't think the HTMLs are going to be ready yet. Yeah, on NHL.com. All right, I don't. Yeah, let me reschedule that. I'm not. Next Hawks game will be Friday at 7:30, and all right, they're about set to do the anthem. Yeah, this is all right. Forgot to check who is starting in the net for the Devils. Okay, so yeah. Okay, the Hawks host Vegas Friday, and then I have the Wolves have a game at 7 p.m. Saturday, and then the Hawks play Utah 3 o'clock Sunday. So that's the upcoming few days. If you follow my other, gaming streaming channels, I think I'm gonna take a break tomorrow. I got 5 golds. Spoiler alert! If you haven't watched the, actually I didn't even release the One Track Mania, but yeah. So I don't have much to play for this week 15. I think I'll hold that for a Monday stream. I think I will update that right now before I forget. Yeah, let's go quick update that. Is there a game Monday though? April 1st. I wrote it all down. Let's see. No. What am I saying April 1st? I mean March 31st. Oh yeah, I'll have plenty of time to stream next week because the game against Colorado in the United Center at 8:30 on April 2nd is on TNT only or something, and part of their 6 o'clock, 8:30 doubleheader, so I won't be doing that. So Monday through Thursday, I don't think there's any live streams of hockey, so I'll have plenty of time to stream Trackmania next week. So yeah, let me adjust that to Monday. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow night. I'll take a night off. Have to get some Tecmo Super Bowl played and recorded and maybe release one of those. Yeah, we'll have to release one on Friday, and we'll release another Trackmania tomorrow. Alright, so let's fix this schedule. Alright, actually, we're about to start. So let's do 6 o'clock Monday. Yeah, we just fixed that. Alright, we're about set. Let's double check the HTMLs real quick. Yep, we're good. So, game summary, event summary, full play-by-play, roster report. So it's starting tonight. For the Devils, it's Jacob Markstrom against Spencer Knight. Alright, we should be just about set. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. Hopefully, if you're a Hawks fan, you'll enjoy the outcome as well. But we'll see where we go in this game against the Devils. Alright, it's Foligno at center ice against Hischier, I can't read it. 19:56 to go. Devils dump it in to the near corner. And the Hawks, Foligno chips it ahead, but Mikheyev can't get there in time. The Devils skated up the far boards and into the far corner. It's behind the net. Del Mastro knocks it into the near corner. Teravainen has it, but the Devils take over. But now Foligno gets it and he chips it in from the red line. 19:25 to go in the first. Behind their own net. Now ahead to the near faceoff circle, to the far faceoff circle. I don't know if that shot got through. Crisis averted. Donato sends it behind the net to Crevier. Crevier Can't get it out of the zone. Far face-off circle, Devils. Tough angle shot saved by Spencer Knight. 18:58 to go. So 0 offense so far for the Blackhawks, which is par for the course in 5-on-5. All right, OBS looks good. Good save by Knight. Draw one by the Devils. Top of the faceoff circle, dumped in. Near faceoff circle, hit by, I think, Donato. Kept in, though, by the Devils. Near boards. Now Donato chips it. I don't know where that puck hit, but the Devils and the Hawks are getting a change, and the Devils have it in their own end. 1-0 shots on goal in favor of the Devils. Hawks have it behind their own net now. Up ahead. Velino chasing, near corner. Far boards now, skated out of the zone by the Devils, and up the far boards. Far corner. Can't see who. Alright. Kept in at the blue line. No, actually it comes out of the zone. Velino intercepts the pass. He gets it ahead to Kurashev. Kurashev dumps it in behind the net. It comes to Bertuzzi in the near corner. Bertuzzi getting hit. It's free, and now the Devils are going the other way. Well, actually, they loop back for a line change behind their own net. They leave it in the far corner. We got 17:40 to go in the first. And now, all right, Devils up the near boards. It's behind the net. Over to the far corner, back to the blue line, kept in by the Devils. Shot, I don't know if that got through. Vlasic couldn't get it out of there. Reichel sends it around to Crevier, and the Hawks send it down the length of the ice. This could be icing, and it is. 17:11 to go. 17:11 in the first. Nothing doing really for the Hawks on offense. Wow, it looks like Knight got surprised by... Oh, it hit him in the mask and went straight down and bounced to Vlasic, luckily. Wow. I didn't catch that live. Alright. Guess what? The lines person said psych, and we have to reset. It looked like Reichel was in the draw for the Blackhawks. Finally, we get a draw. The Hawks win it. Vlasic skates it out and dumps it in from the red line. And it looks like it went into the netting. 17:04 to go. Still 2-0 shots on goal in favor of the Devils. Alright, whoops, that's in the shot. Alright, I went too far. Alright, can I turn this? No, I can't turn it more. I want to turn it back to center up the Hawks jersey. Oh, sorry. Devils send it in. Under 17 to go. Hawks try to get it out far boards. They can't. Kept in. Far face-off circle. Now Murph has it. He sends it behind the net to Del Mastro, who sends it to Teravainen, who gets it over to, I think, Levshanov. No, that's Murph. Sent around by Foligno to the far boards. Kept in at the blue line. Long shot is wide. Big rebound all the way out. Foligno keeps it in at the blue line. Mikheyev down low behind the net. He gets it to Del Mastro, who sends it right back to Mikheyev. Teravainen far corner to the blue line. Crevier dumps it right back in. Devils up the far boards and out of the zone, just barely in front of the bench. Devils are getting the change, and the Hawks are getting a line change. Under 16 to go in the first. Vlasic sent it to Bedard. Bedard skates it at center ice. He tried to feed Donato, but it's intercepted. Bedard trips. I guess no call, though. He must have hit a rut. I don't think it was a skate, or I mean a stick by the other team, by the Devils. Bedard shot, face-off circle dot, and saved and frozen in the crease, or by the Devils. Who was that again? Jacob Markstrom. Oh shoot, I missed the time. No, it's 15 something. I blew it. Hold on, what does that say? Oh, 32. Apologies. I messed it up. 2-1 shots on goal. I think Bedard's shot is the only shot on goal for the Hawks. Far face-off circle, and they kick a Hawk out. It was Nazar. Bedard for the draw against number 13. Devils come away with it. Number 2, near corner or far corner, sent out, not out. Del Mastro in the slot. Far face-off circle, sent into the near far. See, I'm getting crossed up because they're behind the net. Near boards, near blue line, and Hawks keep it in. Please go to the regular camera, CHSN. Centering pass to Donato in the slot. He can't get a shot. Tough angle shot. Saved by Markstrom. Rebound now is all the way out, and we finally get to the regular camera. Under 15 to go. Behind their own net, that's Kaiser. Looks like the Hawks are getting the change. Kaiser to Kurashev, who brings it up in front of the boxes and dumps it in. Far corner. Bertuzzi trying to get there. But the Devils have it behind their own net. Number 11 up the near boards, cross ice pass in front of the Hawks bench, but I believe we got offsides. 14-27. Unless we got a penalty that I missed. All right, but what is with these? I don't know what's going on. Oh, Levshunov did that one good shot from just inside the face-off dot. All right, the Hawks win the draw. Del Mastro to Murph, I think, to Bellino. Kurashev. Bellino trying to get it to Bertuzzi, but the Devils have it. They send it to the near corner. 14-10 to go in the first. In front of their own box, Devils. Bellino comes away with it. He chips it to the far corner. Markstrom behind his own net. Tried to play it out. Devils finally chip it out in front of their bench. And the Devils have a 2-on-1 now. Near face-off circle shot. Must have been high or wide. And finally Knight is able to freeze it at 13:45 to go in the first period. And that should be the first media timeout. So, yeah, 3-2 shots on goal, according to NHL.com. Yeah. All right. Let's see what's going on. Other games probably just started as well. Yeah, Canucks Islanders. No score, 15-25. And then there's 2 games at 9 o'clock. Stars, Oilers, and Bruins, Ducks. Stars, Oilers is the other TNT game. So light night. Yeah, usually Thursday is the heavy night. Tuesday, Thursday, I guess. Yeah. All right. How are we doing out there? Probably do a poll. See what other games I should play. Excuse me. Still at commercial. Canucks Islanders now at 14:42 to go. No score. Alright, they're back. They're showing replays of something, an old game. I guess Bedard's goals. He hadn't had a 5-on-5 goal for a while till the other night. Well, probably Sunday afternoon. Most multi-point games by teenager and for the Hawks. Eddie Olczyk 29, Bedard 25, Patrick Kane 24. 13 this season, 12 last season for Bedard. Face-off, Devils win it. Far face-off circle now. Tough angle shot and a goal by the Devils at 13:37. I think it was redirected because the Hawks defense didn't clear the crease. You know, at per usual. I mean, it's a broken record at this point. So far face-off circle, tough angle shot, and yeah, guy just waiting in the crease redirected it. It was a great pass, right off his stick, and I think it went 5-hole. It was Hughes with the great pass, and then 14 cashed in on the goal. That's Bastian. And it's just like that. It's 1-0 bad guys, Devils. Alright. 4-2 shots on goal in favor of the Devils. Yeah, that's what the game center has too. Alright, 13:20 now as the Devils send it along the near boards. It goes all the way around to the far faceoff circle. Maroon got it to Vlasic, but we have a whistle. Might be a Hawks penalty then, I'd have to assume. So the Devil, yep, Maroon got a penalty. I assume it was a high stick after the pass or something. I have no idea. I think I don't know. Yeah, when he made the pass, the backhanded pass, yeah, he got number 90 in the neck. So that, I think it's a high stick. Yep, high sticking at, what is it, 5:45. They don't have it yet. Mikheyev is out there for the kill. So that was Bastian's fourth at 6:23 even from Hughes and Tatar. And they just scored another one as I was trying to read the goal at third. So that takes care of the power play. And it is quickly 2-0 Devils. Goals pretty quick. Not that far apart. Far face-off draw, kept in at the blue line, sent down low, looking, and then came through the crease and just stuffed it in. Mercer. What is that? Where's the defense? Murph was late. Spencer Knight was sealing the near corner, and nobody helped him. Vlasic's letting... That's unbelievable. So, horrible start so far for the Hawks. Another first period. It looks like they might be reviewing it, but I don't see how this is overturned. No, they're good. They're ready. Foligno on the draw. Devils, nope, it comes free. Dumped in by Murph, I believe. Behind the net where Markstrom plays it to the far corner. So that was Bastian. No, this is the first goal. Bastian from Hughes and Tatar. Mercer 16th at 6:50 on the power play. It says unassisted so far. Devils, far face-off circle, far corner. Near face-off circle in the slot. Luckily, Foligno takes it away. He takes it behind the net. 5-2 shots on goal for the Devils. In front of the benches, Foligno loses it. And the Devils send it up the far boards. No, they're retreating to the far face-off circle. And they're getting a line change. Who's out there for the Hawks? Looks like probably Bedard. Down the near boards. Kept in at the blue line. Long shot. I don't know if it got through. Donato had the rebound sent to him. Yeah, Mercer, his 16th on the power play from Hughes and Hischier. Hischier? Hischier. Oh, great shot in the slot by Frankie Nazar, but to no avail. Now Crevier sends it behind to Vlasic. Vlasic sends it right back to Crevier. And now couldn't see who, must have been Bedard skated out. Now I see Vlasic as well. Nazar, who else is out? 11.5 to go in the first. Both teams getting a change. Devils send it down. Far corner, the Devils send it to the near corner. Centering pass gets through. Nope, to the blue line. Blast is wide. Near corner. Vlasic is there. I think Bertuzzi finally got... Okay, Bertuzzi just got tripped or held twice now. The guy lost his stick. Are we going to get a call on the doubles? Yes, we are. Finally, 11:01. And the Hawks will go on the power play. Bertuzzi got knocked down twice. The second time the guy lost his stick. There had to be a call. Yeah, I guess interference was the call. Call it whatever you want. It was definitely 2 minutes. Guy lost it. Guy had his stick around him. Then he gloved it. And Bertuzzi fell down again. I mean, I don't know what the Devil player is putting his hands up for, because he knocked Bertuzzi down twice illegally. Interference on Nemec, Nemec, number 17. So the Hawks go on the power play. 4th and kill for the Devils, 8th in power play for the Hawks, and we get a quick whistle. Not sure for what. Donato's out there. It's Teravainen. Hawks are second in the NHL at home in power play. Donato, far face-off circle, centers to Bertuzzi, who scores from the crease. So the Hawks answer on the power play, and we got a 1-goal game again at 10:54. A lot of fireworks so far. Not like Sunday where it was 3-3 after one, but we're not even halfway and we've got 3. Yeah, Donato, good pass to Bertuzzi in the crease, and he just tapped it in for an easy goal. Far face-off dot, and then chipped in by Bertuzzi. It wasn't Jacob Markstrom's fault. So it should be, Bertuzzi's 20th on the power play at 9:06 from Donato, and Levshunov got his 3rd assist of his young career. 20th goal of season, 5th career 20-goal season for Bertuzzi, 3rd in last 5 games. Yeah, he had a 20-game drought, and now he's finally had 3 and 5. Oh, almost a turnover by the Hawks, but Levshunov dumps it in behind the net. 10:40 to go. Near corner, but now behind the net, the Devils send it out of the zone and down the length of the ice. But no icing. Oh, somebody took a hit from the Hawks. Alright, Reichel was chasing. Alright, now the Devils keep it in. Near face-off circle. It's free to the other face-off circle. The Hawks have it. It's Maroon. He dumps it in from the Devils bench area. Markstrom behind his net plays it to the far corner. And the Devils circle around, send it to the near corner. And now they're skating it out. They got a line change, and they chip it in. Oh, actually, it's on net at 9:51. Yeah, we're behind. Is this the 10-minute media timeout, or did we miss the under 14? Can't recall. 5-4 shots on goal. Devils are up 2-1. All right. Oh, I haven't checked Twitter in a while, but I'll probably hold off on that. All right. Yeah, 1 second. All right. Alright, still a commercial. Let's check the NHL scoreboard here. Still 0-0, 8:58 to go in the Vancouver at New York Islanders game. close this ad? Yeah, not really. But we'll do that. 5-4 shots on goal. Yeah. Okay. All right. Up. TV's back. We'll check later. Yeah, that was a great play by Levshunov to get the puck to Donato off the boards, and Devils just barely missed it. And then a great feed by Donato to Bertuzzi for an easy tap in on the power play. So the Hawks make the Devils pay for that interference call on Nemec at 8:59. But both teams are 1-for-1 on the power play, and barely any time into the power plays. All right, Devils intercept at center ice. They skated in, drop past top of the far faceoff circle, sent into the near corner, kept in, sent down behind the net. 91 loses it, but 56 takes it to the far corner, sends it back to the near corner. 22 out to the blue line, chipped in behind the net. Vlasic tries to hit, and the puck comes to Knight, and he freezes it. 9:21 to go in the first. All right. Face off. Won by the Devils, shot just a little high and wide. We got the behind the net cam. Oh, I hate this. Okay, can we get to center ice? The Hawks had possession of the puck. Couldn't tell what was going on from behind the net. Far corner, Foligno sent it around, kept in by Murph, sent to the slot. Hawks can't convert or get a shot. Chipped by the Devils from their bench to the penalty box area. Del Mastro sends it over to Murph. Murph to Mikheyev. Mikheyev will skate and now chip it from the Devils bench. Behind the net, Devils trying to get it out near boards, near face-off circle. Long shot by Del Mastro gets deflected into the far corner, and the Devils send it down. It's in front of the boxes. Now they skate it in. 47 make it. Back to the blue line, sent in by 8 behind the net. 47 far corner. Up the near boards, and it's fast to Foligno. They catch the Devils on a break or on a shot saved. They caught the Devils on a line change, and Foligno shot one from the slot, but it was a good save by the goalie. Now Bertuzzi gets labeled. He runs into a Devil, and the Hawks tried to chip it in from the Devils bench, but now they retreat. The Devils are on a change. Kurashev chips it in. Devils already... Oh, no, cross-ice pass to Bertuzzi. The Hawks are not offside. Play continues. Far corner, Bertuzzi looking. Blue line to Levshunov. Backhander to Foligno in the near corner. Kurashev sends it around to Bertuzzi in the far. Bertuzzi gets it to Foligno, who skates it and then gives it right back to Bertuzzi. Cross-ice pass, Levshunov, back to Bertuzzi, who gets tripped. No call as the Devils send it out. Maybe he lost an edge. Devils on a change. Sent in by the Hawks. This might be icing, though. No, they didn't. It's Pesci behind the net, 22. Centers to... Okay, 91 carries in. Far face-off circle. Stick handle into the far corner. Back to the blue line. Under 7 minutes to go in the first. In the slot. Top of the face-off circle. Back to the center. Drop pass. Blue line. 56. Far face-off circle. Drops it to 63. Long shot is deflected into the netting. 6:33. Blocked shot by the Blackhawks. Yeah. good breakout for Foligno, and Markstrom made the save but didn't hold on. It was glove side. And Dumoulin leveled Bertuzzi. Hopefully, Bertuzzi played still and finished that shift. Give and go between Bertuzzi and Levshunov, and Bertuzzi went down in a heap. They missed the draw. The clock was running, and they were showing Foligno on the bench. Good job, CHSN. Puck is behind the Hawks net. Murph tries to get it out. He can't. Devils keep it in near corner. Donato is there. He sends it to the far corner. Murph has it. He gets it out in front of the Hawks. The Hawks player ran into the stupid linesman who got in the way and couldn't handle the pass. Now the Devils, this other way, behind the net. Number 13 tried to center it. Hawks intercepted. 13 down in a heap in the far corner. I missed the play away from the puck. Devils on a change. So the Hawks tried to complete a pass up the far boards, and the Hawks player had his back to the linesman and ran into him and fell over. So they couldn't, because the stupid lines person didn't get out of the way. All right. Dumped in. I missed by who? I'm sorry. Behind their own net, the Devils bring it out. We got under 5.5 to go now. Dumped in by the Devils. They chase it behind the net. Levshunov there, but the puck comes free behind the net. A wraparound. Devil player knocked down back to the blue line. And Levshunov has it in the far corner. He can't get rid of it. Mikheyev's there now. Levshunov behind the net now. Devils get it. They send it back to the blue line. 17 all the way to the far faceoff circle. He sends one. It's deflected far corner. Still waiting for somebody to dig this out of the far boards. And now up the near boards. And it's hit off the side of the net. And they called icing? I thought it hit the post. Must have been the side of the net. That was really close to not being icing. Yeah, Nazar ran into the lines person because he didn't get out of the effing way. And it cost the Hawks the possession and the puck. All right, what's the time at? Because they haven't even shown the overlay because they're showing so many replays. 4:33 to go in the first. 7-5. It's a icing, even though the puck, I thought, hit the post, but it must have hit the side of the net. Oh, great. The lines person is chatting with both guys. Now he finally drops it. Levshunov behind the net to Kaiser. Kaiser up the near boards. Devils have it in their own end, though. Under 4.5 to go. Dumped in by number 8. Spencer Knight behind his own net. Gets it to Kaiser. Kaiser tried to get it to Bertuzzi. He couldn't. Foligno takes it. He will chip it in from the red line. Not in. Devils got it in front of their own bench. Now Vlasic gets it. He sends it behind to the far corner. Kept in by the Hawks. Near face-off circle. Drop pass Vlasic to Kirashev, who sends it into the near corner. Bertuzzi out to Vlasic. Cross-ice pass to Crevier. His shot does not get through. Devils at neutral ice. Then they wind back into their own end. Devils on a change. And the Hawks are trying to get a change too. Devils have it in front of the box. Centering pass. Wrap around. Nope. To the far boards. Sent into the far corner. All the way to the near corner. 18 to nope. Hawks get it. Try to get it going the other way. Nazar's getting interfered with. Centering pass goes by Bedard as the Devils have in the far corner. Send it behind the net to the near corner. 3:05 to go in the first, and the Devils skated out finally into the zone. Left it to the far boards, chipped in. Del Mastro tries to get it. Bedard is there. Murph in the far corner. He can't chip it out. It's frozen by the Devils. Now it's back at the blue line. Now number 8 shoots it. The deflection goes wide. All the way back to the blue line and out. Devils couldn't keep it in. The Hawks try to get a quick change. I assume the Devils will get a change as well. 2:25 to go in the first. And icing on the Devils at 2:21. So we're still due the under 6 timeout, I believe. And all right, what do we got here? Okay, Reichel on the draw. Finally, they drop it. 2:20 to go in the first. Devils send it out of the zone. Kaiser over to, I can't see the number. Reichel chipped it in. He fell down. Devils got it out. Hawks have it in their own end now. Kaiser cross-ice pass. I think that's Levshunov. Can't see who that is. It's got to be Levshunov. Nobody's that tall other than him. All right, Reichel at center ice skates it in. They wave off the offsides. Kick save. Devils, unless it was wide. 7-5 shots on goal. Devils lead. Under 145. 140 to go. Hawks keep it in. Kaiser near faceoff circle, circles back to the blue line. Long shot in the crease. Maroon couldn't get a stick to shove it in just outside the crease. Top of the far faceoff circle, shot wide. Somebody got knocked down. Foligno's out there. Under 120 to go. Far boards, pushing and shoving behind the net. All right, we got Vlasic. He skates it out to the blue line. Far boards. Cross-ice pass. Levshunov takes it out of the near corner. He takes a hit. Stands up to it. Still in the near corner. Under a minute now to go. Near boards, and now the Devils have it. Far face-off circle. 50 seconds to go. Down the length of the ice. I believe Vlasic had, up the near boards. Vlasic. He dumps it in from the red line. Devils try to send it back near boards. Teravainen has it. He dumps it into the near corner. Nazar looks. Nazar skating all the way to the blue line. Blast. Somebody lost a stick, but a blast by Teravainen and a save at 27.2. .2 seconds. Yeah, Maroon couldn't get to the puck. Number 5 got it out of there. Quick on the, we got 7-6 shots on goal in favor of the Devils. Okay, the lines person says psych, so we reset. Looks like it's Nazar. They finally kicked Nazar out of the draw, and we will reset. Looks like Bedard is in there to take the draw. Donato's also out there. And guess what? The lines person said psych again. And we're still waiting. Finally, the puck is dropped. Bedard falls down. New Jersey chips it ahead, but make that the Blackhawks have it under 20 seconds. But Hawks send it up the near boards. No icing. Behind the net, Markham played it. Markstrom. Cross-ice pass by the Devils in front of their own bench. We got 5 seconds. Hawks in their own end. That should do it. So the Devils lead 2-1 after 1. Hawks were trailing 2-0, but got a power play goal by Tyler Bertuzzi. Each team with a power play goal. Hawks 7 seconds into theirs, and the Devils 5 seconds into theirs. The Devils' 2 goals were only 27 seconds apart. So this ended 7:13, so it should resume around 7:31 p.m. Central Time. Take a quick break, get some more water. Actually, before we do, let's check in on the other game. They should be... Wait, no way. Oh, wait, was that game later than this one? Maybe this one got going a little earlier. Canucks 0, Islanders 0 in New York. 1:50 to go in the first. I thought it was 7-6 shots on goal at one point. I guess that was just the TV. 7-5 according to NHL. quick break. Only that one other game going on in the NHL at this time. Be right back. Get some more water, probably. Oh yeah, this Friday, Vegas at Chicago, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'll put that light back on. Oh, you know, that coin fell again. Right in the middle of the game. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said. We're back. TV just went back to commercial. Not sure. I guess. do games that are on ABC. They're usually until finals, I think. Yeah, if there's playoff games on ABC, I'll do them, but I remember last year there was hardly any on until I want to say the finals. There was like maybe a Saturday night game here once in a while, but not many, if I remember right, being on TV. I think they had the game 7 of Toronto Boston. Maybe was that a first round game or a second round? I've already forgotten. Yeah, I felt like there was none for the first round. And then they finally had some games on ABC last year. Yeah, and if there's other fans of other teams, of other Eastern Conference teams rooting against the Devils, I totally get that too. As I'm sure teams are looking for any help they can get towards the playoff push. As I try to untangle these cords here. Alright, close enough. You okay?
Score.
Oh, it's 2-1.
Yeah.
It was 2-0, so.
I mean, I was just scored.
Yeah, power play. I have it angled so you shouldn't get it reflection from the computer. Wow, how did I get these so tangled? Alright, that's close enough. I know the AHL has a deal on flow hockey right now, but it even at like 50-some percent is a weird number, like 58% off of 30, so it ends up being like $12.50 a month. I don't know if there's enough interest in AHL for me to do those, and though I would love to do more Wolves games as they will be. Okay. 7-5 shots on goal, Devils. Both teams 1 for 1 on the power play. Devils dominating in the faceoff, 61-39. 10-5 scoring chances, Devils 3-3 tie for those high scoring whatever they call those. All right, let's check the other game. Thanks for everybody who tuned in, liked, subscribed. Really helps out the channel. I do appreciate it. Okay, first intermission, no score between Vancouver Canucks and New York Islanders in Long Island. And yeah, the game center has 7-5 shots on goal. Let me double check how this looks here. Twitch, Blue Sky. Still have that Twitch button too, so I don't need to have that too high. Alright, did you click like? Okay. I don't see it. It's not refreshing. I'll get out and get back in. Just curious. Okay, yeah, I got out and got back in. Refresh didn't do it for some reason. Usually it does. Thanks. Alright. NHL.com says, what is that, 6:45 to go? Yeah, but it's going to be 7:30, 1 p.m., so we still got some time here. Let's take a quick look. Maybe what Ben Pope said for the Chicago Sun-Times. First intermission. Oh, that's right, the Wolves play tonight. There's no TV. Oh, Bradley Nadeau scored, so the Wolves are up 1-0. Alright, thoughts so far. Levshunov is wilding out. Watching Kaiser Kaiser tried to anticipate where he's going. Cover for him is hilarious. Bedard and the first line looking good. Hawks getting away with a lot of hooks and holds. Yeah. But so are the Devils. I felt like there's been a few calls not made, but Ben Pope's point is taken. Aside from one awful minute, yeah, decent period by the Hawks, but yeah, but one awful minute means they're still down one despite cashing in on a power play. Yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, Tokarski is in net for the Wolves. They're taking on the Wild. Oh, that game's in Allstate Arena in Rosemont, Illinois. All right, what else we got now? Bertuzzi has 7 points in the last 5 games. Levshunov has 3 assists in his first 8 NHL games. All right. Oh yeah, did they change any of the goals? I'll just double check this on the stats real quick. So it was Bastion, his 4th even strength at 623, assist to Hughes and Tatar. Then at 650 on the power play, so 27 seconds later, Mercer his 16th from Hughes again, and Hischier, Hischier. Then for the Hawks on the power play at 9:06, Bertuzzi is 20th from Donato and Levshunov, who made that great dive to keep the puck in the zone and get the pass to Donato along the far boards, who skated in and found Bertuzzi for an easy tap in just outside the crease. This I actually typed nope, I used the wrong there in the chat, pardon me. Okay, what else on Twitter? Not really anything. Huh. Oh, brother, I'm so sick and tired of hearing about this. Okay. Well, enough of Twitter, I think, for now. Alright, we got like 3 minutes till second period puck drops. Yeah, I hope they put more games on ABC. We'll see for the playoffs. Alright, so 4 saves on 5 shots for Jacob Markstrom. 5 saves on 7 shots for Spencer Knight. 11 hits for the Devils, led by 3 by Eric Haula. Hawks have 8, 3 for Nick Foligno. 4 giveaways, Devils. 3 for the Hawks. 1 takeaway, Devils. 1 Hawks. 7 block shots, Devils. 3 for the Hawks. And as we said earlier, 11 of 18 for 61% to the Hawks, 39% on faceoffs in favor of the Devils. So back to game sum. Should be less than 2 minutes from the second period starting. Whoops, wrong period. That would help. Oh. Probably replaying the Devils goals. Yeah, I mean, nobody cleared the Bastion out of the crease. And then, yeah, Mercer just skated right in, untouched, and tucked one in. Wasn't, two poorly played defensively games. Oh, yeah, so they were saying Donato lifted the guy's stick to get that puck and send it to Bertuzzi. Otherwise, the Devils would have had an easy breakaway the other way with Levshunov lying on the ice after that poke pass, essentially, to Donato. Alright, so who's coming up? They got Murph out there because they're isoing on him. Who else? We're showing the bench, not who's on the ice for some reason. Alright, so looks like Teravainen's out there now. Who else? Okay, Foligno's taking the draw against Hischier. Foligno wins it, and it's dumped in by Murph from the red behind the net. So the Devils are in white, going right to left. Hawks are in their reds, going left to right. Dumped in. Oh, actually, Teravainen gets it. Hawks retreat. Murph sends a cross-ice pass. Now it's up ahead to Teravainen, who dumps it in. Played behind the net by Jacob Markstrom, and the Devils send a cross-ice pass in front of their bench. 13 has it in the slot. Tough save there on a close-up shot. And the Hawks take the rebound and chip it out. But good save by Spencer Knight to keep it a 2-1 game. Knight behind his own net after the dump in by the Devils. Up the far boards. Hawks briefly get it out, but the Devils chip it back in from their bench area. Far corner, Del Mastro gets it to Donato. Donato got it out of the zone. Devils, they kept it in, otherwise they were offside. Shot from the top of the near face-off circle was wide. Hawks play it behind the net. Murph sends one to center ice. Nazar comes away with it. He's got a drop pass to Bedard. Donato came away with it. He gets knocked down. Was looking for a call. And now Crevier retreats behind his own net. Just stick with the main camera. I hate these cutaways. Nazar picks the pocket, comes, centers. Oh, he tried to get it to Bedard in the near circle and nothing. Kept in by Crevier. Long shot, big rebound into the near faceoff circle. All right, now Nazar just got tripped. Are we going to get a call finally? Well, 56 doesn't like it, but the Hawks are going back on the power play at 18-14. I don't know how many times Nazar needs to get knocked down before they finally call something. Power play. Nazar had a breakaway. He tried to feed Bedard and he couldn't handle it cleanly. And then off of Crevier's blast, it actually hit Nazar. Nazar skated for it, and then he got absolutely... the guy kind of was just blocking his stick. He didn't really obstruct his skates, but we got Teravainen, Levshunov, Bedard, Donato, Bertuzzi. Nice CHSN to maybe put the power play minutes up there. They kicked Donato out of the draw. Teravainen steps in. They win it. Kept in by Levshunov. Over to Bedard. Down low to Bertuzzi. Skates around the net. Near corner. Near faceoff circle. Out to Donato at the blue line. Sent to Bertuzzi. Near faceoff circle. Teravainen tried to do a backhand pass to, I'm assuming, Bedard, and Levshunov has to retreat behind the net to retrieve it because the puck went out of the zone. We got 17:45 to go. 1:30 on the power play here in the second. Bedard with it over the blue line. Oh my gosh, get to the regular. Bedard in the slot, or make that Donato. He faked a shot, skated to the far faceoff circle, and now the Devils poke it away and send it down the length of the ice. This season, most power play goals. Bedard 9, Bertuzzi 9, Teravainen 7. Bertuzzi has one tonight. Alright, 1 minute on the power play as Bedard skates it in once again, and the pass is intercepted, and the Devils down it. Send it down the ice again. Knight behind his net. 17:05, 50 seconds to go in the power play. Levshunov skating. Gets it to Nazar. The unit's been out here for a minute 20 now. Oh, their pass gets knocked out of the zone. Who was that? Is that Foligno? Yeah. And the Devils get a frickin' shorty. 16:46. I was trying to see who turned it over, and I wasn't even realizing that this 2-on-2 was about to get buried by the Devils. I forgot to put the goal up there. 3-1 on a frickin' shorthanded goal. Face-off dot. Not a lot of defense being played by Maroon and Levshunov. And Knight got beat gloves side to the near pole. Oh, man. That was Palat or Palat? That's Palat. Yeah, that's how you say his name. The assistant captain. Unbelievable. 16:44. Under 30 on the power play. Devils dump it in. Nazar sends it behind the net. Hawks in no hurry whatsoever with 20 seconds. Finally, Vlasic over to, I think, Reichel, who dumps it in. Nazar chases near corner. I think Levshunov. No. Long shot. Big rebound. Oh, it's Mikheyev. That'll do it. 5 seconds as Spencer Knight has the puck. He leaves it for Vlasic behind the net. It's Vlasic, Reichel, Nazar, Murph, and Mikheyev. And the power play is over. Not only do they not score on the power play, they give up a shorty to go down 2 goals with 16 minutes to go in the second. Now 15:55. It was Palat, his 14th, shorthanded at 3:14 from number 63, Brat. Or Brat. B-R-A-T-T. Dumped in by the Hawks. Far boards. Yeah. And sent out by the Devils. Kaiser takes it behind the net. Takes a hit in the near corner. Murph tried to deliver the hit. Hawks can't get it out. Devils keep it in. Blue line, near face-off circle. Shot into the crease, almost redirected in. Hawks going the other way. They have numbers, but it's only a 3-on-3. It's Slaggert. Now, Bellino gets it to Crevier. Crevier across ice. Dumped into the near corner. Near face-off circle, it's Foligno, but the Devils get it. They chip it out, and Del Mastro retreats into the far face-off circle with it. 9-6 shots on goal in favor of the Devils. Under 15, 14:42. Near boards. Centered. And a goal from the near face-off circle to the far face-off circle. And I believe Mikheyev scored. Great pass from the near boards. On a 5-on-5 goal, 14:34. Yeah, great work in the near boards by Teravainen. He found Mikheyev, and Mikheyev buried it just inside the far face-off circle. Or no, yeah, between the crease and the face-off circle. Teravainen on a great backhand. Mikheyev gathered it and just beat Jacob Markstrom. It kind of hit his shoulder and went over him. I guess glove side. Oh, jeez. 14:34. The Hawks draw back to within 1. Oh, I forgot to ring the horn. Sorry. My mistake. I don't think I forgot on the first one. Apologies. All right. Center ice. Man, they were panning back and forth with the camera that was in the penalty box, and it just about gave me a headache. Hawks have it in front of the Devils bench, now to their own face-off circle. And chipped ahead to... Oh, Donato lost the puck by the blue line. Near boards.
I heard they just scored.
Yeah, I was late on blowing the horn.
I heard that.
Yeah. Now we come out with Nazar, left wing. Top of the face-off circle, shot wide, near corner. Bedard, near boards, looking, gets it to the blue line. Long shot by Lepshinov, it's in! I think it was deflected, and the horn... There we go. It's tied at 3. Finally. That might be... Donato got a deflection. Otherwise, that Lepshinov's first goal ever. But I think Donato deflected it in from Lepshinov. 13:43. Great... Oh, yeah, Donato on a great redirect. I just hope it wasn't high sticking, though. They got a review for high sticking. I guess it was level with his shoulder.
High sticking on who?
Well, Donato, if he went above his shoulder to redirect it. I guess he didn't.
So
Great deflection by Donato.
You said that's Donato's going to
Yeah, because Levshinov shot it, but Donato redirected it into the goal.
I mean,
that is close.
Are they going by his higher shoulder or his lower shoulder?
I don't know. I don't know the rule. I just don't think you can go higher than your shoulder. I'm sure they'll review this. Yeah, they are. Both refs are looking at it.
Because it looked like it wasn't higher than his higher one, but it was definitely above his...
Yeah, he dipped his left shoulder, but his right shoulder was higher. I don't know. It's close, but since they called it a goal on the ice...
So if it's a goal, that's his first ever goal?
No. It would have been Levshinov's if Donato hadn't redirected it.
Ah, okay.
I was pretty sure Donato had, but I didn't know.
All right.
I just knew Levshinov sent it in from the blue line. But that's going to be Levshinov's 4th assist in only 8 games. He's got 2 tonight. All right, they're still reviewing it. I hope they don't wave this off. There's a pivotal point in the game here. Closing in on halfway through. Hawks showing sense. They still got like an iPad or a tablet, and they're reviewing this. All right, let's quickly check in on Long Island. It's 1-0 Canucks in the Islanders. And no, they waved it off. No, they said Donato was above his shoulder. Boo. It's still 3-2. They said that Donato was above his shoulder to deflect this goal in. You can't deflect it. You can't deflect it in with a high stick.
It kind of looks like
Anders Sorensen doesn't like the call. I don't like the call either, but it's the call. It was borderline. Too bad. A great redirect by Donato was wiped out. All right, near face-off dot in front of the boxes. Oh, Mikheyev steals it in the slot. It goes high above the net. Behind. Mikheyev gets hit. It's in the near corner. And 13 skates it out for the Devils. 13 and a half to go. Far corner. Murph gets hammered. They're still fighting for this puck in the far corner. The Devil player falls down. And a big hit by Foligno to answer. Uh-oh, far face-off circle. The Devils have it. They send it across to the near boards. Number 5 at the blue line. Sends it behind the net. In the crease, and he hits Knight and falls down. No call.
How?
Unless there's a delayed penalty. Foligno has it. He makes a cross-ice pass. Hawks up the left wing. Shot. Big rebound. Yeah, no call. Devils have the puck. Make it, not the ball. Puck. Deflected pass. Jacob Markstrom comes out to play it ahead. And behind his own net, Kaiser brings it out. Cross ice to Levshunov. He backhands it into the zone. Near face-off circle. Velino. He gets it to Levshunov. Over to the blue line. I think that's Kaiser. Long shot, Levshunov. It's wide. Behind the net. And the Devils skated out. 12:14 to go. In the second, they dump it in from the red line into the near boards. And it's sent around to the far face-off circle. Kept in at the blue line. Long, deflected into the near corner. Under 12. Centering pass at the blue line. Long shot. Rebound into the near corner. And Velino gets it to Slaggert, who gives it right back to Velino, who sends it to Levshunov. Levshunov up ahead. Oh, they can't get the puck to Kaiser. Bertuzzi tried. I thought the Devils were offsides. They didn't call it. And now Kaiser skates it out. He finds Velino, who gets it to Levshunov, who dumps it in. It takes a weird bounce into the far corner. 10-8 shots on goal, according to the TV, in favor of the Devils. You still lead 3-2. 11:15 to go. Hawks get the puck out. Nazar, they miss Nazar connecting. Donato has it near corner. Back to the blue line and out. Vlasic couldn't get there in time. Knight taps it to Vlasic, who stops behind his net, looking for the breakout play. Bedard, center ice. He redirects, skates it in, chips it ahead to Nazar, but it's behind the net to the Devils. Devils skate it out. Near face-off circle. Up the near boards. Down the length of the ice. Fighting for it with Vlasic in the corner. Crevier delivers a hit. Hawks don't chip it out. Devils keep it in and dump it right back in behind the net. Far corner. Far corner again. Sent to the near corner around the net. Back to the blue line. 10-20. Far corner again. Devils behind the net. Near face-off circle. Tough angle shot. Saved or off the side of the net. Near corner. Nazar sends it to Vlasic. Vlasic far corner. Gets it up the ice but not out of the zone. Dumped in again by the Devils. Far corner. Under 10 to go. Centering pass. And finally Donato has it. He can't get it out. Devils keep it in again. Still in. The camera doesn't follow. Into the near corner. Donato near boards. Finally out. And we have Bedard on a 2-on-2. Looking from the slot. Gets it to the far face-off circle. Gloved into the corner on a shot. And behind their own net. And into the near face-off circle. Now the Devils have it. And they send a cross-ice pass in front of their own bench. They look to be trying to get a change. They're showing a potential fight breaking out. There is a whistle. Somebody's going after... Dylan's going after Slaggert. Maroon quickly gets over there. There's 9:23 to go. I don't know if there's any calls coming. I don't know what their beef with Slaggert was. Damn. Too bad that goal got waived. Oh no. We got Slaggert on a penalty and the Devils go back on the power play. Like they need it. They got a shorthand already. Oh, Nazar's the one that shot that one that was saved. And we got an immediate timeout. So somebody was hitting Bedard on the back of the head because he wouldn't let go of his stick, and then Slaggert stepped in and gets the penalty. What? There's literally... Bedard is literally on the ice, and the Devil is rabbit punching him in the back of the head, trying to get his stick back. Then he gave up, and then Slaggert didn't like it, and he's the one that gets the penalty. Again, the Hawks' last goal was at 5:26 even. Mikheyev from Teravainen and Foligno. Mikheyev's 17th goal. So, yeah, this is the... Devils had a tripping on Hala at 1:46. The Hawks didn't cash in on that power play. They're 1 for 2. and so are the Devils. Their second one is coming up here. Have not gotten the call, just that there's a 2-minute minor for Slaggert. Let's see if the play-by-play has it yet. And they do not. Oh, roughing. Okay, I couldn't see the bottom of the... Yeah, I had to move the window. Actually, let's move OBS up a little bit and move this up a little bit as well. Alright, so far so good on my internet. Yeah, we got a roughing on Slaggert. Well, I don't blame him. Bedard was taking a beating just because the guy wanted his stick back. No call. I didn't realize you could just punch a guy in the back of the head if he's laying on the ice just because he has your stick. I mean, it was definitely pushing and shoving like 4 times, whether or not he actually landed one punch. But Slaggert didn't like it, and I don't blame him, but the Hawks are going to have to kill a penalty. And then Dillon stepped in. Frustrating time for the Hawks, getting that goal waved off for high sticking that Donato had. So we got Murph, Vlasic, Nazar, Foligno on the kill. Bratt centers one to Mercer, and then in the crease somebody chipped it over the top into the netting. 9-14. That was dangerous for a few seconds. So the Devils won the draw. They kept it in the zone. The face-off circle pass to the slot. They tried to go 5-hole, and then they had a chance at a rebound that got deflected high. Spencer Knight on top of his game right there. All right, they missed the draw. The Devils keep it in. Thanks a lot, TV. Foligno can't get it out of the zone. Oh, wow. One got deflected a couple times behind the net. Looked like it might go in. Oh, that one does. 91 from the near face-off circle, and it's now 4-2, 8:59 to go. So the penalty kill leaves a little something to desire, and despite the Hawks getting a power play goal, they also gave up a shorty. So special teams are kind of mixed bag at this point. So that was Mercer again. I don't think it got redirected. Great shot from just inside the face-off circle. And Knight just couldn't get the glove up in time. He had traffic in front of him, and so that's well, they still don't have the goal up on NHL.com. All right, we'll just have to wait. They're slow tonight. Face off, the Devils have it in their own end. That's Dawson Mercer, his 8th career multi-goal game. Under 8:45. Hawks up the far boards in front of the benches. They dump it in. Devils try to play it out of the near corner. Slaggert has it far corner. Foligno's there as well. But near corner, the Devils send it up the near boards. And a Hawks player fell down in front of the box. No call. In front of the Devils bench. Devils are trying to get a change, and Kaiser gets it to Levshunov, who sends it right back. Kaiser fell down. Devils have the puck behind the net. Centering pass. Good thing Levshunov was there. He broke it up. He sends it to Kurashev, and it gets dumped. This might be... Nope, they wave off icing. 7:53 to go. Do we have the goal yet? Mercer is 16th at 11 minutes, which isn't right. It should be 11:01 power play from Hughes and Bratt again. Devils keep it in at the blue line. They have it in the slot. They miss on the pass. It's in the near corner. Devils send it around to the far boards in front of their bench. Dumped into the far corner. Kurashev trying to get it ahead to Foligno. Foligno skates it out, gets it back to Kurashev, but it goes off his stick behind the net. 17 played it to 5 to the near corner. Devils chip it. It does get out of the net. The Hawks intercept the pass. It's Bertuzzi. His shot is blocked into the netting. 7:04. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Thought they had it tied, and now they're back to being down 2 again. And we have a commercial break. let's check in on Long Island real quick. We have 2-1 Islanders at home beating the Canucks. 2-1. 10:58 to go, they make it 10:43 to go in the second, and they're just wrapping up a 4-on-4 situation. Again, still to come tonight. Stars at Oilers. That game's on TNT, True TV, and Max. And Bruins at Ducks. What else? Did they change anything on the goals? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, 11:01 as I said on the power play. So the Devils are 2 for 2 in just 29 seconds of power play. Unbelievable. Their first goal, I think it was in 5 seconds, and then so the second one came in, 24 seconds. Hawks had one in 7 seconds, but then they went 0 for 1 on the next one. All right. So we're more than halfway through the game. What is this? Is this from Sunday? The shot chart? That's the only time they had 7 goals this year. It was Sunday. All right, Donato's out there. They're isoing on him. Still waiting. They're showing the bench. They're showing who's... And they missed the draw. It looks like the Devils won it. And they skated out. Dump it in from their bench. Good job, TV. Near corner. Centering pass. Wow. I thought it was going to be 5-2 easily. Must have been high or wide. Centering.
Have you got another
And...
goal yet?
Yeah, it's 4-2. Devils.
Oh, I meant.
No. The Devils send one in front of their bench. They get it just inside the zone. Far face-off circle, looking back to the blue line. Down low, shot. I think it was wide.
That's what sticks.
Blue line sent in behind the net. Levshinov with it. He dumps it back to Vlasic. Vlasic in the near corner gets hit. Devils poke the puck around the boards. Far face-off circle. Puck is free. Now, brother, down low behind the net. Devils still have it. 6 minutes to go. Blue line pass. 8 inside the blue line. Sends it down low. And finally, Nazar gets it. He's skating up the center ice. Drops it to the left wing. Donato shoots it. Save into the far corner. Rebound as the Devils skate it out from behind their own net. They'll dump it in and go for a change. Del Mastro had trouble in front of his own net. Now Mikheyev's there to help him in the near corner. He gets it to Murph, who taps it to Del Mastro, who sends it back to Murph, who has to go behind the net. Now Del Mastro up the near boards to Foligno, who dumps it in. And that's Jacob Backstrom behind his own net. He falls down, but he gets it to the near corner. Sent around by the Devils. Far face-off circle, back to the far corner. 5:10 to go. Up the far boards in front of their own net. TV is slow to pursue the puck. Murph takes a hit in the far corner. It's loose. Murph gets there. He can't get it out. Mikheyev and Teravainen are out there trying to defend. It's sent to the far corner. Del Mastro. Now Mikheyev just gets it out of the zone. As the Devils retreat to their own end, they send a pass in. 14 ahead. Near corner. Now behind the net. They go to that behind the net camera and the puck isn't even there. And they're missing action up the far boards. Far corner. Now Murph has it behind his net. He gets it to Mikheyev. Mikheyev trying to get out of there. He goes to the far corner and sends it around. Nobody's there. The Devils have it. Centering pass. What are we doing these last couple minutes, Hawks? Behind the net, Del Mastro up the far boards, not out. Devils keep it in. Long shot gloved with 4 minutes to go. Unreal. I don't know what the Hawks defense is doing out there. It's been very sloppy in the last few minutes. Hopefully they're not bagging this after that, that goal got called off or waved off, and then the Devils went back to a 4-2 lead. Hopefully we're not quitting out there right now, but understandable from the second worst team in the league, but we shall see. Oh, no way. Whoops. Dang, there's women's hockey on YouTube right now as well. It only says one watching now. 2-1 Islanders over the Canucks, 7:59 to go in the second, as we wait for the draw. Most assists since December. Okay. Teravainen sixth on that list with 34. They're showing Teravainen on the bench, which means they'll probably miss this next draw coming up. Pretty much guarantee it. Now they're showing the Devils player who was on the assist leaders since December. Yep, they missed the draw. The Devils keep it in. Unbelievable. Every time. Crevier kicks it to the far corner. Devils hold it in at the blue line. Can't see anything because they've got the behind the net camera on. Hawks are playing like it's a power play. Devils are just out there skating circles around them. It's in the far corner. Just go back to the regular camera. This is so annoying. Crevier finally chips it out. 3:22 to go in the second. Hawks get one player changed, I believe. Devils chip it in the far corner. Vlasic sends it behind the net to Crevier. He sends it up the near boards. Not out. Devils chip it back into the far corner again. Vlasic looking. Far face-off circle. Gets it ahead. Reichel skates it. Dumps it into the near corner. Bertuzzi's there along the boards. Bertuzzi gets tripped. No call. Slaggert works it free. Now Murph has it. Sends it up the near boards. And finally the bouncing puck back and forth. Reichel in the slot. Slaggert there. Reichel to the far face-off circle. The backhander went wide. Murph sends a long one. That doesn't get through. Near face-off circle, the Devils skate it out and chip it ahead. And Murph couldn't get it, and the Devils have it in the zone. Unbelievable. 2:22. Near face-off circle, tough angle, I think off the side of the net. And Del Mastro takes a hit, gets it ahead to Slaggert, who drops his stick. And Maroon can't get it. Finally, Reichel has it. 1-on-2 shot saved into the far corner. Reichel gets it, sends it behind the net, but the Devils are there. They send it up the near boards and out of the zone. Kaiser, near face-off circle, has to retreat behind the net. He sends it up the far boards. Somebody on the Devils dropped a stick, I think. Bedard in the slot. Skates it to the blue line. Looking. Gets it to Levshunov. Levshunov looking. Over to Nazar. Near face-off circle. Drop pass. Over to Kaiser. Kaiser to Levshunov. His Shot is blocked, or pass attempt. Kaiser, cross ice pass, back to Kaiser, in the slot, drop pass, 2, Nazar, shot. Must have been high and wide. Kept in by Levshinov, cross ice pass, 1:13 to go in the second. Nazar can't keep it in at the blue line as Levshinov retreats behind his net, sends it up the far boards. Hawks get it out of the zone. Nazar to Donato. Donato tries to get it to Bedard. Bedard centers, but it's to the Devils. And the Devils go the other way. It's chipped in, but the Hawks are offside. They'll have to tag up. Oh, Bedard intercepts the pass. If he can go with Donato before they change. Oh, Donato centers it. Nobody's there. Near boards, kept in by Crevier. Behind the net, Bedard falls down to his knees. He works it free to Donato, sends it back to the blue line. Vlasic under 30 now. Crevier, near faceoff circle, behind the net, far faceoff circle, behind the net, out to Crevier, 18 seconds. Down to the far faceoff circle, Vlasic trades it. Long shot, wide, or deflected wide. Foligno? No. Foligno behind the net now. He taps it. Mikheyev with 5 seconds. If they could get it to Foligno, who could center it, nobody's there. That's the second period, 4-2. Late rush by the Hawks to no avail. And they still trail by 2 after 2. It was 2-1 after 1, and now it's 4-2 after 2. So 8:05, so this game should resume 8:23-ish p.m. Central Time. All right, let's get a quick check on the Islanders game. Hawks shaking their head on the bench. It was Donato and Nazar. Canucks tied it up at 2-2. 5:09 to go in the second. All right. Actually, let's get a check on the Wolves. I can check Twitter, but see how the Wolves are doing. We'll see who they're playing Friday night, which is the next Wolves game. No, apologies, Saturday night. The next Hawks game is Friday night when they take on Vegas. Wolves are up 3-0 on the Iowa Wild in Iowa. Oh, but they're wearing their gray on the road? The Wild are wearing white at home, I think. Okay. What is going on with the AHL? They only have that one page of stats? I thought they used to link to their HTMLs as well, and now I don't see it. Huh. Weird. Alright, well, Wolves goals tonight. Ryan Suzuki, Felix Unger-Sorum, and Bradley Nadeau on the power play. All in the first. No goals so far in the second, with 15-13 remaining in the second. So, alright, good for the Wolves. Oh, I forgot to check. Yeah, let's see who they're playing Saturday. I want to say it's Coachella. Oops. We're going. Let's see. Let's go. Are they going to have Saturday's games yet? Friday. Still Friday. Here's Saturday. Oh boy. Yeah, Coachella Valley, I guess, is the name of the team. At 7 p.m. Central. That's Saturday. We'll have that for you here on Sinbin Stream. The game is at the Allstate Arena in Rosemont. The Coachella Valley, what is their nickname? Coachella Valley Firebirds. Who the heck are they affiliated with? Alright, brief break, then we'll be back. Yeah, so Slaggert, both penalties have hurt the make that the Hawks. And also, while the Hawks did get a power play goal, they also gave up a shorthanded goal. And that was in the second period. All right, 14:52 until this game resumes. So, 8:23-ish around that time. So I try to untangle these. All right, be right back. Oh. Devils are 37-28-7. Hawks are 21-41-9. As we wait for the final 20 minutes to resume. Oh. I used to work for quit, and it's that. I wonder if I have scotch tonight if I'm not supposed to drink. I haven't seen right now. Not one. Just my back is so sore. All I did was pitch, but that took it a lot out of me. I made sure I didn't kick.
Well, if you will do it every day, twice a day, you will get eventually in shape.
Yeah, I was all-time pitcher for the kickball game this afternoon, but I didn't even kick, but I'm so sore. Oh, boy. Too bad that Donato goal got waved off. But it was close. I knew they were going to review it. They couldn't just let that go as I'm sure that if they hadn't immediately reviewed it, I'm sure the Devils would have challenged that goal and won. So them's the breaks sometimes. I think I'll get water later. Alright, hey, let's check in on that Islanders game real quick. Maybe the Wolves as well. Alright, Canucks take the lead 3-2 with only 22 seconds to go in the second. And let's get a check on the Wolves. Still 3-0, 10:43 to go in the second for the Wolves. Alright. Alright, what do we got? Alright, we got, let's see. Let's see what Ben Pope of the Chicago Sun-Times had to say. Another strange game with few shots but many goals. That's what Pope said. Yeah, it's only 14-11 Devils shots on goal. That is low. Yeah, I didn't understand Nemec and Bedard getting tangled up. He's like, yeah, this has to be a penalty on Nemec every time, or Nemec. Landon Slager comes in to exchange shoves with Nemec and gets a penalty. Right, well then fine, call roughing on each guy. That shouldn't have been a Devils power play. That was ridiculous. Bedard's laying on the ice. Nemec doesn't like that his stick is not coming out, and he shoves Bedard 4 times in a row, face first into the ice, and one of them looked like a punch to the head, and nothing gets called. Slager steps in and he gets a roughing for barely tapping Nemec. I don't understand it. Should have been at least interference on Nemec. I mean, you can't just lay on a guy, get up. Go get another stick instead of punching the guy in the head. I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, I realize Bedard's in his second season and he's still a 19-year-old kid, but at what point does he start to get some calls come his way? It's ridiculous how a lot of stuff is just allowed to happen to him. Alright, so Spencer Knight, 9 saves on 14 shots. Jacob Markstrom, 9 saves on 11 shots. 25 hits by the Devils, 6 from Nathan Bastian. 13 for the Hawks, 4 by Nick Foligno. 9 giveaways Devils, 11 Hawks. 4 takeaways Devils, 3 for the Hawks. Yeah, just over 5 minutes till the third period resumes. 11 block shots Devils, 5 for the Hawks. 18 out of 28 face-off draws, 64% for the Devils to the Hawks 36. Yeah, that's brutal. You can't be that bad on face-offs. Who is... Foligno's only 2 of 10, so that's pitiful. Nazar, 1 of 5. Bedard, 1 for 1. Slaggert, 2 for 2. Reichel, 3 of 7. Oh, man. Meanwhile, Nico Hischier, 13 of 17. Wow. He's got 13 other 18 draw wins. All right. Oh, they got the Nadeau goal on Twitter. Let's see if I can see it. It's so tiny. Oh, they centered one from the near corner to the far face-off circle, and Nadeau buried it. All right. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't. Okay, yeah, we'll look at the Wolves goals later. What I say? Yeah, we got like 3 minutes now. I'll get back real quick. We'll go ahead and get the time ready. We only got like a couple minutes here. Whoops. Well, a little too far. Alright. Yeah, it should be like just over a minute. Should be under 2. Alright. 4-2 Devils. 20 minutes to go in the game. Not really Spencer Knight's fault. The Hawks just play really poorly in front of the net. They're interviewing Derek King, the assistant coach. Oh, yeah, let's check. Did that game go to intermission? Yeah, 3-2 Canucks, second intermission. 2 more games tonight. Stars at Oilers. That's another TNT, True TV, and Max game after the Hawks at 9 o'clock. And Bruins Ducks also at 9 o'clock. This Hawks game's going fairly quick, so it might even be over by... yeah, that was a weird one, the shorthanded goal. Hawks turned it over. Didn't really press the issue, and then the Devils just buried one from the far face-off circle. It wasn't Knight's fault. Just stupid defense wasn't helping out. I mean, say one thing. At least Mikheyev's out there busting his tail. Same with Levshunov. You know, not everybody's quit. There's guys out there trying to play hard. Alright, Mikheyev, 7 in his last 14 games to get 17 goals. He's out there. Hopefully they don't miss the draw. as CHSN is prone to do. Teravainen's out there. Don't know who's taking the draw. It's Foligno, and Del Mastro's also out there with Connor Murphy. Okay, Hawks going right to left, Devils left to right. Face off, chipped in by Murph to the far corner. Jacob Markstrom plays it. The Devils exchange it between the corners and skate it in. Skate it and dump it in from the red line. Hawks finally get it out. Foligno gets it to Del Mastro on the left wing. He taps it to Foligno, who sends it around. Mikheyev sends it to the blue line to Murph. Murph tries to get it right back to him. Cross ice pass to Del Mastro, centered to, that's Teravainen. Long shot, deflected, saved, big rebound out to the far faceoff circle. Devils chip it to the neutral zone. Del Mastro dumps it in from the red line. Both teams on a change. And I think Del Mastro's dump in went into the netting. We got 19:05 to go. 19:05 in the third. All right. Yeah. Oh, that shot from the blue line hit a bunch of people. And guess what? CHSN missed the draw. Devils win it and send it up. Levshunov takes a hit behind the net. Far corner. Wolves make that. Hawks can't chip it out. Devils keep it in. Top of the faceoff circle. Shot deflected to the far corner, to the far faceoff circle. Levshunov couldn't get it out. In the slot, 63. Now he takes it behind the net. He misses 56, but 8 keeps it in. Long shot deflected into the near corner. 18.5 to go. Kept in by the Devils by the Hawks bench. Sent into the far corner. Levshunov behind the net to Vlasic. Vlasic 2. Past Donato into the stands. 18-19. Alright, we got to play with a sense of urgency here, Hawks. Let's get the third goal so we have time left to tie it up or maybe even take the lead before the end of the third, but we'll see. Bertuzzi's out there. Can't see who's taking the draw. Crevier, and now, oh my gosh, can we get off of this scoreboard cam? Kaiser loses it, 37 behind the net, near corner, I think. Nope, that's the far corner. Chipped in by, I think, Bertuzzi. Puck comes free in front of the crease and is frozen at 17:55. Please follow the puck, CHSN. You're doing a really bad job of that tonight. This game's been awful from a broadcast standpoint. A lot of missed draws, a lot of not following the puck. I mean, the missed draws are expected, but they are just not following the puck fast enough tonight. All right, Valino on the draw, and I thought that for sure the linesperson was going to say psych and redo it, but the Devils bring it up. Far faceoff circle, gloved save. Gloved and held on for a save, 17:46 by Spencer Knight. Oh, man. 15-12 shots on goal in favor of the Devils. Is that what the game center has too? Yeah. After the last one. All right. Hawks skated in front of the box. Slaggert dumps it in. Behind the net. Played out to the blue line. Chipped ahead to the red line. Slaggert can't get it. Del Mastro chasing it. Far corner. Behind the net. Murph can't get it out, but it's finally out of the zone, and Slaggert briefly had it up the near boards to Reichel. Reichel cross-ice pass, shot, save, loose rebound. Oh, Slaggert couldn't put in the rebound. Someone had a great shot from the far face-off dot. for the Hawks. Up to the far corner, far face-off circle. Slaggert taps it. Both teams looking to change. Devils dump it in from the blue line. Knight gets it. Knight, his pass is intercepted, almost centered perfectly, but deflected, and Levshinoff to Mikheyev. Mikheyev over to Del Mastro. Del Mastro looking at the red line. Tries to get it to Foligno, but Devils have it. They send it behind their net to the near corner. Foligno delivers a hit. Mikheyev comes away with it, and he just misses the far corner. Vlasic into the faceoff circle, centering pass. It missed Mikheyev. Vlasic can't keep it in. Devils get it to neutral ice. Taken in again. Hawks are offside, though. 16-14. So they're trying to push the Devils here, but so far to no avail. Mikheyev, I thought, was going to get us to 4-3. Maroon had a decent shot. Stick save. Yeah, Mikheyev just missed the far corner, top shelf. Showing Maroon on the bench. And Bedard gets kicked out of the draw. Nazar steps in. Donato on the left wing. Devils come away with the draw. What else is new? And they dump it into the near corner. Vlasic works it free, but it's into the near corner. Hala has it. Long shot. Big rebound. Centering pass misses. Top of the faceoff circle. Another blast. Camera doesn't follow the puck. I think we got a whistle at 15:51. Might be a penalty. I don't have no guess on who this is on with 15:51. Okay, are we gonna decide anything here? Okay, I guess it was into the netting. 16-13. Shots on goal, Devils. Oh, and guess what? The linesperson says psych, and we have to reset. Kurashev at left wing. Foligno on the draw. Still waiting. Finally, the puck is dropped. Foligno actually wins a draw. Vlasic gets it to center ice. It's chipped into the near corner. Kurashev on the pursuit. Behind the net, and great. We got the behind the net cam. Finally, back to the regular. Sent ahead. Near corner, chip behind the net. Kaiser tries to send it to Bertuzzi, far corner. They're freezing the puck, under 15 and a half. Blue line passes, top of the faceoff circle, blocked. Kept in though, far faceoff circle, behind the net. Kaiser chips it to the near corner. Foligno now has it. He gets it to Crevier in the near corner, sent ahead to the boxes. Bertuzzi finds Slaggert by the benches. Slaggert sends it behind the net to Bertuzzi, who sends it around the boards, and nobody home for the Hawks. Devils going back the other way. Chip it. Oh, that guy took a hit on the near boards. Near corner. Near face-off circle, Bertuzzi. No, make that Reichel. Reichel skating it out with Slaggert. Shot from the slot. Saved. Far corner. Hit. In front of the Devils bench. Devils dump it in from the red line. Under 14 and a half. Knight gets a glove on it to Del Mastro. Del Mastro near boards. Reichel. Reichel chips it to Maroon. Maroon near boards looking. Sends it behind the net. Actually, it just fluttered to, was that Jacob Markstrom, and then he tapped it to the defenseman. Devils looking for the breakout behind their net, presumably after a change. 14:04 to go. Up ahead. Far boards. Oh my gosh, go back to the regular camera, finally. Slaggert, center ice, gets it to Kaiser. Kaiser skates it in, gets it to the right wing, and the Hawks turn it over. And they can't chip it in as the Devils send it down into the far corner. Oh no, Levshinoff fell down behind the net. Kept in by the Devils, sent into the far corner. Levshinoff. Oh, he gets his pocket pick. Centering pass luckily goes off the net. Near corner, tough angle shot. Might have hit the side of the net. behind the net to the near corner again, near or just inside the face-off circle. Shot. I don't know if it was on net again. Far corner to the, and finally the Hawks intercept and go the other way. It's Teravainen who dumps it in. Maybe not. I don't. Yeah, it was Teravainen. Mikheyev chased. Ooh, centering pass gets deflected. Kept it at the blue line. I think that was a shot on goal. Now near corner, Mikheyev behind the net. Bedard. And the Devils in front of their own bench, and they chip it in from the red line. Knight taps it to the far corner for Murph. Murph to Foligno. Foligno looking. Dumps it in from the red line. Far corner. Chased by Nazar. Donato's out there, and it's a frozen puck. It came loose to Jacob Markstrom with 12:36, and we should have the under 14 media timeout. So the Hawks need to score soon to give themselves a chance to tie it up and send this game into overtime. We shall see. Thanks to everybody who's checked in, commented, liked, subscribed to Sinbin Stream. Really appreciate it. Again, the next Hawks game, 7:30 p.m. Central, Friday night, as they host the Vegas Golden Knights. Saturday night, 7 o'clock, for some Coachella Valley Firebirds at Chicago Wolves AHL action. And then the Hawks play at 3, I believe. I already forgot who they're playing, though, on Sunday. So, no goals so far in the third period, and no penalties. Let's see if there's an update from Long Island. They are underway in the third, 18:55 to go. Still 3-2 Canucks over the home team Islanders. That game was 2-1 Islanders. Still waiting for TV to get back from the break. Finally, don't want to jinx it, but finally a fairly quick game. Yeah, that was a good shot from the near. Oh, good save. Knight saved it just with his shoulder. Actually, the near post. It's a good save by Knight. Alright, they're isoing Spencer Knight. Now we see Bedard is on the ice. Still showing Bedard. Waiting for TV to show anything else besides Bedard. And they almost missed the draw. Devils win it. We got the behind the net cam even though the puck is at center ice. Chipped, Hawks briefly had it. Donato chases near boards. Near corner. He gets it, centering shot. I don't know if that got on net or not as the Devils skated out. And they have it top of the far faceoff circle, shot and glove save held on by Spencer Knight with 12:08 to go here in the third. Yeah, they ISO'd on Bedard so long that they just barely got to the faceoff draw as the linesperson was dropping the puck. Yeah, Vlasic had a blast, but it got blocked by a Devils player. Now they showed Vlasic on the bench. Finally, they get back for the draw. Foligno loses it. Devils keep it in. Far corner, far faceoff circle, to the blue line, to the near faceoff circle. Shot, deflected high into the netting as Murph goes for a spill. We got 11:55 to go in the third. Wow. I think that was saved, and then the ricochet. Oh no, it was a stick save by Spencer Knight, and it just deflected into the crowd in the netting. We're still Finally, they dropped the puck. The guy was pointing to the Devils player. And they glove it down at neutral ice and dump it right back in. Despite the Hawks actually getting a win. Murph takes a hit in the near corner. Both teams battling for it in the near face-off circle boards. Murph has it behind the net. Flips it to Del Mastro, near face-off circle, who sends it up ahead by the Devils bench. Bertuzzi, 3-on-3, looking. And the Devils intercept. But a blast from Murph is gloved from the top of the face-off circle. 11-25. Decent shot on net there by Murph. But an easy glove save nonetheless. Yeah, solid outing here for Markstrom. No doubt about it. Good shot, but a good save. Murph on the bench. Would be nice if we got to the draw on time, but I'm not holding my breath. Still waiting. They're still showing Murph, but the Devils aren't set. Anytime they want to get set so we can drop this puck would be great. Finally, Foligno loses the draw, which has been the case tonight. We're still on the behind the net cam as the puck is in the far face-off circle. They finally switch. Behind the net, Devils centering pass in the crease, hit a lot of players, and Vlasic comes away. He gets it to Foligno in front of the Hawks bench. Foligno having a tough time battling a Devils player, 37. Vlasic in his own slot sends it ahead and dumped in by Levshunov, I believe, but the Devils are ready to take it the other way. We got 10:50 to go in the third. Spencer Knight behind his net. Gets it to the far corner. Ahead to Foligno. Foligno skates it to the red line. He chips it in at the blue line. He chases behind the net. Up the near boards and out. Kaiser can't get it. The Devils are on a 3. Centering pass misses and it's out of the zone. Foligno looking ahead. Kaiser skates it in. He's the only one there against 5 Devils players. He sends it behind the net. I see Maruna's out there. Slaggert's out there. Crevier's out there. Kaiser's out there. As the Devils send it behind the net, Spencer Knight leaves it for Kaiser. Kaiser 2. That is Reichel. Reichel to Maroon, who loses it near boards. And it's chipped ahead by the Devils. Maroon gets it back. Sends it ahead. It's in the crease. Steered aside. Far boards. 9:45 to go. Hawks dump it in. Devils in their own face-off circle. Cross ice pass. Center ice. To the right wing in the near corner. Sent around behind the net to the far face-off circle. 13 loses it. Slaggert gets it out, but the Devils have it back. Both teams looking to change at 9:20 to go. Skated up the near boards. In front of the benches. Sent ahead to the far near corner. Behind the net. Up the near boards. Number 8 keeps it in. Cross ice pass. Top of the face-off circle. Into the slot. Center. Nope. Went into the near corner. Finally. No, they still can't get it out. Levshunov he falls down behind the net. Devils with the puck. Top of the face-off circle. Shot. Levshunov can't clear the crease, and the puck was behind the net. Devils keep it in. Blue line pass. Coming up on 8.5 to go. Top of the face-off circle. And it's finally out of the zone, and the Devils will retreat to their own end. Oh, they turn it over. Donato, far face-off circle, but the Hawks are offside at 8:26, so we probably have the under 10 TV timeout. Well, not a whole lot of offense here in the third for the Hawks. We are sitting on 7 shots, but I wouldn't say any real good scoring chances by any means. Unfortunately, if you're a Hawks fan or a fan of any of the teams named any other teams in the East that aren't the Devils, I would imagine. And we got to get a refill. We'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Oh. right. Just under 8.5 to go. Time's wasting on the Hawks. They really got to get the third goal soon to have any sort of hope of tying this game up. All right. Oh, they're still at commercial. They're hawking the CHSN app, I assume. Yeah. Cubs, White Sox. Yeah, that's the only Cubs games you're going to see is when they play the White Sox, I suppose. Yeah, if you didn't hear, Jason Dickinson is out with a wrist injury for the rest of the year. I assume it was in that fight when he was standing up for Alex Martinez, but I don't know. It didn't really show how he got injured. Because I knew he had the 5-minute major. He also had a 2 for instigator, and he got a 10-minute misconduct, and then it was announced he wasn't returning to the game. So they were down a forward and a defenseman because of Martinez's injury for like 45 minutes of the game. All right, the Devils dump it in, far corner, now behind the net. Hawks really need to dig this out of there and get going the other way. Murph finally, but Devils have it. They keep it in at the blue line. Send it behind the net. Looking, puck comes to the crease and is frozen by Knight at 8:02. Okay, so yeah, so they are showing it. So maybe he hurt his wrist. It had to happen in this fight. He did look like he was in pain in the middle of the fight. I see that now. Happened against the Blues on March 22nd, which I think was Saturday. I'm assuming it, I don't know. He was just trying to, and they pretty much missed the draw showing that. Knight actually gets it out of the zone. Now Kaiser dumps it in. The puck goes to the far corner. Sent along the near boards and out by the Devils. They have it and they dump it in from the blue line. Knight behind his own net. And now Nazar dumps it in from the red line, but the Devils have it. And 7.5 to go. Hawks really need to start turning things around, otherwise this game's over. Knight behind his own net, looking near corner, ahead to Nazar. Nazar skates it out, left wing to Teravainen. They switch spots. Teravainen circles back, and I don't know what we're doing. We're wasting time. 7:10. Hawks got one player change, and they dump it in from the Devils bench. Behind the net, Jacob Markstrom plays it to the near corner, and they send it back to the far corner. Under 7 now, as we wait for them to do the breakout. Nearboard's chipped out. Hawks intercept. Oh my gosh. Now stay on the main camera, but the Devils have it. The Hawks chipped it in, Devils take it back. Center ice, looking. Left wing shot deflected over the net into the netting. 6:33 to go. Eastern Conference. So where are the Devils? Oh, they're third in their division. Are they just barely? Yeah, they're not much ahead of the wild card spots though. Depending on who else is in their division. I didn't get a good look. All right, 6:33 to go in the third. 18-18 shots on net according to the TV. Devils win the draw. Go figure. Shot from the center. Saved. Held on by Spencer Knight. Looks like Hughes was on that shot. Only 5 seconds tick off. Under 6.5 to go. Far face-off circle, won by the Devils. You guessed it. Top of the face-off circle, circles around. I think it's Hughes. Hughes looking, takes it to the near face-off circle, centers it. It gets deflected by the Hawks. Slaggert can't dig it out of the far boards, and the Devils chip it behind the net. Maroon has it near corner. He sends it to, I think, Murph. Murph ahead to Valino. Valino along the far board. Center to, I think, Slaggert. Now long shot. And that's a saved and held on. It must have been Del Mastro on that shot. I couldn't see which defenseman had that. All right, 5:52. We got the final media timeout here. At least this game is moving quickly. We're only like 2 hours and 10 minutes into the game, I believe. Let's see what time opening face-off happened. Oh, 6:37 Central. Okay, well, so we're an hour and 12 minutes in. I'll take it. Sometimes these games are pretty long. All right, nothing so far in the second period. We were 4-2. It's 2-1 Devils after 1, 4-2 Devils after 2, and that's where we sit. One penalty each team, each period. That's it. The Hawks are 1 for 2 on the power play, but they did give up a shorty. And the Devils are 2 for 2 on only 29 seconds of power play time. In Long Island, the Canucks are now up 4-2 with 11:11 to go in the third. So they've scored 3 straight. It was 2-1 Islanders at one point. Spencer Knight, 15 saves on 19 shots. Jacob Markstrom, 25 for the number 25 for the Devils, 16 saves on 18 shots. So who gets to start when they host Vegas? If they're playing Sunday, I don't know. Maybe they'll go back to Soderstrom. Arvid Soderblom. Mispronounced his last name. Oh, jeez. Okay. What? Oh, player pin giveaway. The Hawks are advertising for Bedsy. Bedard, yes. Alright, we're showing fans in the stands, which can only mean we're about to have the face-off and we're probably going to miss it on TV, which is usually the case. Alright, Bedard in for the draw. Actually, they got it. Hawks win a draw. Shot. Don't know if that was on net. Far corner. Far face-off circle. Chipped ahead and out of the zone. Down the ice. Nope, it's not icing. It didn't make it. Vlasic behind his net. He circles back. Still behind his net. Looking. He finds Bedard. Bedard skates it. Sends it to the left wing. It's intercepted, though, by the Devils. They chip it. You wouldn't know because the stupid camera is still following where they thought the Hawks had chipped it in. And instead, the Devils chipped it in. But here we go. Bertuzzi at the center. Far board. Center to Murph. Murph. Shot. Big rebound. Looked like Bedard took a high stick or something. He wasn't skating very well. All right. Kaiser got hit. The puck's in the far boards. Now it's behind the net. Far corner, I meant. And now it's chipped into the netting. I'd like to see what happened to Bedard. He did not look right. 4:51 to go. So what happened here? Murph got a shot. I don't know if Bedard was just trying to draw a penalty. I guess he was okay. TV says 19-19. Yep, NHL will eventually update with that on their site. Alright, I think that's near corner. I wouldn't know. We're on the behind the net cam. I can't stand this. Puck is in the near boards. Finally, the Hawks get it to Teravainen. He skates it. He chips it. Nazar gloves it down. He tries to get it back to Teravainen. Puck is in the near corner, near boards, near face-off circle. And the Devils send it behind the net. Under 4.5, and it's out. Hawks regroup at the neutral zone. Levshunov to Kaiser, back to Levshunov. He sends it ahead. He misses Nazar. Devils get a change. Devils send it behind the net. 4:12 to go. Down the length of the ice. This will be icing on the Devils with 4:08. lackluster here by the Hawks. You know, they got down 2-0, and it just they've never gotten back to. They thought they drew even at 3-3, but Donato deflected a goal in off a high stick, and they waved it. And then the Devils scored not long after on the power play. It looks like the Hawks are already pulling the goalie on the icing call against the Devils. Sure looked like Bedard had drawn a penalty, but instead, when Slaggert stepped in to help him out, he was called for roughing, and that's where we stand because they got a power play goal. All right, icing again on the Devils. We have 4:01 to go. Again, Spencer Knight pulled. Hawks, after these icings, are trying to work with the extra attacker here. Donato in for the draw, and guess what? He gets the. Oh, okay. I thought they were kicking him out. It's against Dowling, 37. Donato wins it. Vlasic keeps it in. Long shot, big rebound, nobody there. Devils send it to the far face-off circle, but not out. Kept in by the Hawks. Skated. Bertuzzi sends it to Del Mastro. Del Mastro back to Vlasic. Vlasic over. Back to Vlasic. Somebody broke their stick. It might have been Bedard on the blast from the face-off circle. Devils have it. They send it ahead by the penalty box. Backhander. It's saved by Teravainen. Otherwise, that puck was going in. He deflected it into the near corner. 3:22 to go. Bedard's got a fresh stick. He skates it out. Teravainen chips it in. Not very far. Devils try to kick it out of the zone. The Hawks keep it in on the blue line. Bedard, tough angle. Saved. Near boards. Long shot. Deflected into the far corner. 3:04 to go. Bertuzzi, far corner. Looking. Still looking. Back to the blue line. Over to Teravainen, who sends it to Bedard. Bedard back to Levshunov. Big rebound. Oh, Nazar buries it. So I'm sure Spencer Knight's going back in net for the face-off. And we got 250. Long shot by Levshunov, so I expect him to get another assist tonight. And big rebound poked in by Nazar just inside the near face-off circle. We got a game with 2:50 to go. If the Hawks can maybe win some draws or get an icing penalty. Yeah, great heads-up play by Levshunov. A good blast by Levshunov, big rebound, and a good heads-up play by Nazar to stuff in the rebound. Hawks are up 24-19 according to TV, shots on goal. 250 center ice, and guess what? A psych. And we're still waiting. It's Reichel to take the draw. Foligno, who has it? Turn the lights off. They're still doing the spotlights from the goal as play's going on. Centering pass by Foligno gets through. Devils will chip it ahead. And yeah, Spencer Knight's in net. He hasn't had a chance to come to the bench. Hawks trying to pass it out. Nazar 7th from Levshunov and Bedard. I think Levshunov has 3 assists tonight. Great game for the Rook. Wait, 3 or 2? Did they take one away? I gotta take a look. Hawks dump it in. It's behind the net. 2:10 to go. I don't think Spencer Knight got to come to the bench yet for the extra attacker. He didn't. He's got it behind the Hawks net with 2 minutes to go. Hawks, that is Levshunov. He brings it up the left wing, stops. There goes Spencer Knight. And the extra attacker gloves it. It was Donato. He works it back to, it's got to be Teravainen. All right, the Hawks are trying to skate it out. We got 1:40 to go. Near corner, Donato chases. Far boards, pinned. One Hawk is down on the ice. Teravainen and Nazar are there. Still looking. It's kept in, I think, by Levshunov, who works it to Bertuzzi, who sends it after taking a hit. Donato works it up to the far boards. We got 1:15 to go, and the Devils poke it out of the zone. but the Hawks are there. Devils try to get a couple changes. The Hawks dump it in. It goes all the way to the far corner. Oh, the Hawks have it. Teravainen. It comes free. Oh, Bedard couldn't get a stick on it. Devils are going up the left wing, and they shoot it wide of the net, but no icing. Far corner, or far near face-off circle. Big hit. Donato takes it under a minute. We got 50 seconds to go. Hawks have it in front of their bench. They send it to Vlasic. Vlasic has to send it back to in front of the Hawks bench, and it's dumped in by Donato. 40 seconds to go. Sent behind the net into the far corner. 35 seconds to go. Big hit. Some Hawks player got knocked down. We might have a penalty coming up with 33.1 to go. Maybe the Hawks get a power play here. Maybe not. Yeah, Bedard was trying to shoot it, and he just split his stick in two. That was before the Nazar goal. All right, I think probably the Hawks took their timeout. I don't know if there's a call here or not. Oh, yeah, Nazar 7th. 17-10 from Levshunov and Bedard. Levshunov has... Okay, I apologize. Levshunov has 2 assists tonight. Thought he had 3. Yeah, he's assisted on 2 of the 3 goals. He's got 4 assists this season. He's got 4 assists in only 8 games. Got it. That was a Blackhawks timeout. 33.1. I assume the draw is in the Devil's End and that Spencer Knight is still pulled. Maybe the Hawks can get a miracle here in the last 30 seconds and send it in to overtime. It's 9 o'clock p.m. Central. First career multi-point game for Levshunov with his 2 assists. Bedard is out there. Nazar is out for the draw. And the linesperson says, psych, we're going to do this again. Finally, he drops it. No clear winner. Far boards. Devils send it behind the net. Nazar's there. He gets it to Bedard. Bedard looking. Cross-ice pass. Blast. Tipped over the net. Oh, shoot. The Hawks don't keep it in at the blue line. Levshunov's there, but we got the Devils on a break, and that's a goal. 12.5 to go. Game over. Too bad. The Hawks thought they might get it with the extra attacker, but to no avail. Couldn't keep it in along the far boards, and then the Devils sprung it. 5-3. Likely the final here. Still 12.5 seconds to go. Might have been Levshunov's fault for not keeping that in. I don't know if they're reviewing for offside. Do the Hawks not like something? I'm not sure. This should be it. Unfortunate. Stefan Noesen, 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 is 20th from Hishir at 1947. Draw won by the Devils in their own end, under 10. We got 7 seconds. They send a pass up ahead. Far face-off circle, 2 seconds, 1. That'll do it from the United Center. The Hawks lose after they finally broke their losing streak. They lose the next game. 5-3, thanks to an empty netter with 12.5 to go. All right, so next live stream on Sinbin Stream on YouTube. That will come Friday night as the Blackhawks host the Vegas Golden Knights in the United Center. Again, 7:30 p.m. Central. Thanks for everybody who's liked, subscribed, viewed any videos of mine, followed me on the other socials, which are in the more or the about section, more on the video or on the about section in for my channel. Thanks once again. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast despite the outcome, especially if you're a Hawks fan. We'll see you Friday night, so less than 48 hours for the next game and stream. Take care. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. This is Sinbin Stream signing out.